Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Y'all, it's a war out there. Man. Oh, Lord, it's exhausting. Let me tell you one of the reasons why I feel just exhausted today. Women of Africa. This video is not only for the women of Africa, but for women in general. But you know I always put my own first, right? So I'm going to talk to the African women right now. Women of Africa, we have a problem. A very big problem. And our problem is that we are not united. Why can't we unite? Why all the hatred, the jealousy, the pettiness? Why is it that black women especially cannot lift each other up, push each other's businesses, support each other? Not only in business, but in the secular life as well. Why can't married women support single women? Single women support married women. In the right way. Do this thing in the right way. Stop tearing each other down all the time. Always having petty squabbles and gossiping and being jealous of each other and competing with each other. What is the competition about? Men? Money? Who has what? Who is more famous? Who has the better body? Who has the better weave? Please. Surely we have something better to do with our time than all that nonsense that doesn't take us anywhere. Why is it that black women can't push each other more? Push each other in a positive sense by advising each other, helping each other out. If you see your sister struggling, why can't you come to her aid and teach her something good? Hey girl, let me show you how to start this business. Let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how to do that. And support her until she can stand on her own 2 feet. And even after that, keep on supporting her, keep on pushing her. Why is it that we have a problem with doing that for each other? Surely if African women unite, Africa itself will be a force to be reckoned with. If we support each other and stop bickering and fighting over rubbish, and stand behind our men and push Africa forward. Do you know what Africa will become? You know that it takes us? We claim that we run the world, but do we really run the world when we're busy squabbling amongst each other? Whoever that demon is that put this divide and conquer thing into women, it no go better for them. I'm telling you. Women, stand together, please. When I say teach each other something, the term each one teach one doesn't only refer to you go and teach one person one thing. It means teach one and then teach another and then teach another and then teach another. And your knowledge will grow exponentially and lift Africa up from the doldrums in which we lie. Why can't we learn this? Why can't we stop the pettiness and the gossip? When I say each one teach one, it doesn't mean go and teach your fellow woman some rubbish about how to dress sexily or what the latest weave is. Teach something positive. Teach something up here. Something in the mind. Teach them some wisdom. Teach them something that's going to take them and their families forward. And then stand behind your fellow sister and support her. Lift her up. The reason why I'm saying this to women is because we are more divided than our brothers are. You know that. And yet we claim to be the powerhouse of Africa. We claim to be the ones pushing Africa forward, but how are we doing so if we can't even stand together as women? If we can't even unite as women? If we're constantly backbiting and backchatting and gossiping and being petty and just generally stupid? We need to wake up. We need to support each other far more than we've ever done before in this century, in the now, where it matters, where it's important. Let me tell you another thing I've noticed about women. Women seem to have this invisible line, right, that they draw in the sand when it comes to helping fellow women. They'll go and help their boyfriends or somebody they're getting other benefits from, somebody of the other gender, right? But when it comes to their fellow women, there's an invisible line that you don't cross. Oh, I'll help you this far, and then I'm stopping, I'm cutting off, because you must go and stand on your own 2 feet. Is that unity? If it was a man in the same position, you would help and help and help and help and help and help and not stop helping because you believe you're getting something from him in return. Why can't you do it for your fellow women without getting something back? How do you build a nation if you're going to have that kind of attitude? Women are not givers at all. In my personal experience, and my experience is vast with women, we're not givers at all. Once you step up to that line, that invisible line that they've drawn, honey, they cut off. But our brothers don't do that. Our brothers help each other and help each other and help each other and help each other, and they don't stop. Everybody is human. Excuse me. And everyone eventually gets tired of someone leaning on them too much. But with women, it's extreme. It's like, man, it's on another dimension. It's crazy. We can't help each other. We can't lift each other up. We can't support black businesses run by other women because jealousy steps in. And then those who are married will be like, oh, well, I've got to protect my own. You know, I'm looking after mine. Because as soon as I turn my back, somebody will be there to snatch what belongs to me. Yet if women supported each other more and could trust each other more, that wouldn't be the case. That wouldn't be the case at all. So what is the real problem? The jealousy, where does it come from? The competitiveness, where does it come from? Why can't we put all this nonsense behind us and have a common goal? The common goal is to push ours forward, to push our people forward, to push our nation forward, to make Africa great again. This can only be done with your help, my sister. You can't expect our brothers to go out there and do it themselves. They've got their own battles to fight. We have ours to fight. And together as a people, as a nation, we have another battle entirely to fight. So why can't we stand together and stop the pettiness? And another thing that women need to be aware of, and honey, if you don't like what I have to say, you know the story. Keep it moving, keep it moving. But it's the truth, and you need to hear it. This nonsense about chasing men, whether he belongs to you or not, whether he's married or not, shows that you have very, very low moral standards. Either you weren't raised well, or you have some kind of spiritual problem, or you believe that you are your body. You are your body. You are nothing more than your body. What does that make you? We call men dogs. If you know that men are dogs, why don't you act accordingly? Why don't you dress decently and behave decently and stop putting yourself out there, running around in these streets, half naked, no clothes on, exposing everything, but then you want somebody to come and take you and marry you and put you in a house as a wife and a mother. If you don't respect yourself with the way you dress, you can't cover your assets up, what is left to the man's imagination? You know that you're dealing with a dog, so act accordingly. Cover yourself. Why must you be naked and put your whole body on display? If you're going to act like that all the time, people are going to treat you like somebody who is selling her body. And naturally so, because that is basically what you're doing. You're doing it to attract the opposite sex. You're doing it to attract men, preferably men with money. Why? Because you're selling yourself. Women, wake up, please. Respect yourselves. Educate your daughters so that they can do better. You are more than your body. There's far more to life than chasing a rich man and just, getting paid. I'm trying to get paid up here. No! There's far more to that. You can get paid by using your brain, not your body. Please wake up, women of Africa. There is so much power lying within us. We are the creators. We are the educators. They say educate a woman and you educate a nation. But if you're educating your fellow women with all this rubbish about running around naked and putting on fake hair and fake eyelashes and fake this and fake that and chasing men, where's the future for Africa? Where's the future for your children who are watching you do all this nonsense and selling yourself? Because that's basically what you're doing. There's more to life than that. Educate yourself. Know thyself. Progress as women. Support each other as women. Back each other up and keep backing each other up as women. And stop the hatred and the pettiness. It doesn't take you anywhere. That's why y'all just exhaust me. This is why I get along better with males than I do with females, and I always have, because there's just this energy that black women tend to carry that is so negative. Y'all need to stop that, man. It's not taking us anywhere. Let's move forward. Together. Ladies, together. Queens, together. I'm saying this in love. Take it in love. A word is enough for the wise. Peace out. Be good or be good at it.